The Boise State Broncos are primed to go to the CFP again. They've got the schedule for it. They've got a coach in Spencer Danielson who is bought into the Boise State system. I mean, he's only been at two schools. He was a linebacker at Azusa Pacific. It's now a dormant college football team. It's a Division two school, but he was graduate assistant and linebackers coach at Azusa from 2013 2007 or 16. And in 2017 he moved to Boise State, graduate assistant, then 2018 defensive end coach, then co-defensive coordinator, defensive line coach, then defensive coordinator, interior inside linebacker coach, and now he's the head coach. He's 15-3 overall as head coach. He's gone to the CFP. Unfortunately, technically, he's lost two bowl games. Um, this is a school and coach that are primed with this schedule of going back to the college football playoffs. So we're going to take a look at this. Also, hit like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Here we go. Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there. Now, this schedule is fascinating. They start out, and this is a game on ESPN. They're going to South Florida. Now, South Florida, love me some South Florida. Alex Golesh, as a Tennessee fan, Alex Golesh is great. Unfortunately, because of how up and down they've been and how hard it is for them to recruit where they're at, because they're in Florida, they're in the South, just way too much competition for athletes. South Florida is not going to have the team to be able to beat Boise State. So this is going to be the first win. Then they've got Eastern Michigan coming to them. Now, Eastern Washington, pardon me. Eastern Washington is, it's a team. It's in the Big Sky, so they've got a tough schedule. As always, I mean, it's a Big Sky team, but they're a losing team in the Big Sky. So this is just a warm-up game. They're going to win that game. That's going to be on FS1. Now, they're going to Air Force. Air Force, I've already talked about, this is going to be another so-so year for Air Force. That's going to be a third win. Then App State's coming to them. App State's got to rebuild after the what that season was last year. Now, part of that season last year was simple fact of that hurricane hitting and just too much. They were overwhelmed. That's going to be a fourth win. Air Force game's going to be on CBS Sports Network, by the way. Then they're going to Notre Dame. It's Notre Dame. I mean, what else can you say? That Marcus Freeman has this team at a high caliber. Everybody's already saying that team should be going back to the college football playoffs. This is 2 college football playoff teams playing each other. It's going to be on NBC Peacock, but it's going to be a loss for Boise State. Then New Mexico's coming to them. New Mexico's not got a chance, sadly. Then UNLV, October 18th. I don't know what the weather's going to be like in Boise State. If it's too cold, that's going to affect UNLV. But the Rebels it's going to be a good game. UNLV will be playing hardcore, but because they're learning Dan Mullen's system, maybe they've learned it by then, but I think this is going to be, while a good game will be a loss for the Rebels, this will be a win for Boise State. So that'll be the bowl qualifier right there. That'll be the game that'll get them to a bowl game. Then they go to Nevada. hey, this will be somewhat of a vacation. They're going to be playing warm weather, CBS Sports Network, you know, night game. This is going to be just what it is. It's going to be an easy win for Boise State. Then they've got Fresno State coming to them. November 1st, Fresno State's going to be a little bit shell shocked by that weather. Plus, Fresno State, not to the quality of Boise State. They're trying, but that'll be a win. Then San Diego State. They're going to San Diego State. A little bit of vacation for Boise State as well because beautiful weather. CBS Sports Network, November 15th. San Diego State's not got any answer for Boise State. Then they're going to Colorado State. Now, this will most likely be their toughest in conference game this year. Colorado State is a good team. By no means am I thinking this is going to be the Colorado State of old. This is going to be the Colorado State that they are now. This is going to be one heck of a game. Don't know if it's going to be on TV, but you should watch it. If you can find it on TV, you should watch this game. This will be a really good game. But Boise State will win that one. Then they're playing at Utah State. It's going to be on CBS. How this ended up on CBS, I don't know. But that'll be a really easy win. I am looking at Boise State will go 11-1 this year. They are most likely going to go undefeated in the Mountain West. Now, there are two games that are going to be difficult for them. Alex Golish knows how to play these high intensity games, knows how to play under the lights, knows how to get his team ready for that. Plus, it's the opening game of the season. South Florida can be a scary game no matter who you are. Boise State's at a power level, power four level. But South Florida, I think, could be scary for them. The Colorado State game could be scary. Colorado State's got talent, has got uh, all the right things. That could be. So you're looking at Boise State could win between 9 and 11 games. No joke. You're looking at 9 or 11 win season. I'm saying 11. I'm saying they're on the high end. I'm saying 11 wins is what they'll most likely be. But I'm also saying this could be a 9-win season. But I'm looking at 11 wins. They'll most likely go back to the college football playoff this year. This is what you're looking at because they have to play. I am saying that they will probably play San Jose State in uh, the Mountain West game. I think both of them are going to, it's going to be a really good Mountain West championship, but I think Boise State's going to come away the winner. That's what I'm saying right now. Look, they have to replace Ashton Genty. I'm not worried about it. Neither is Boise State. Looking at everything, they've got the 84th uh, scariest. They're at number 84 when it comes to schedule. They've got the fourth toughest schedule in the Mountain West. Nevada, New Mexico, Utah State, and then Boise State. Um, with Notre Dame being their scariest game outside of the conference, yeah. Uh, South Florida, Appalachian State, but Appalachian State is not the Appalachian. They've got to rebuild. South Florida is like I said, is the game that you should consider. UNLV, Fresno State, Colorado State are their hardest in conference, but I'm not even Fresno State, in my opinion. Everybody else is saying Fresno State. Yeah, Fresno State's going to be a good game, but they're not going to be able to do it. UNLV, I don't think that UNLV under Dan Mullen will be quite ready this year. I've already covered them. They're going to a bowl game. They're going to be a scary school, but I don't think with they've got Boise State and Colorado State have the win on them because of weather, because of everything. Um, Colorado State, that's going to be the scariest one um, to consider in all of this in conference. UNLV and Fresno, UNLV, it's not that I'm against UNLV. No, Rebels will be back next year 100%. Don't think they won't be. Um, but in conference, Colorado State is their biggest threat until the conference championship. I, Even the experts are saying, the experts are agreeing with me on this. I was already saying this, or I would have already said this, but Notre Dame is their only loss that most people are saying. College Football News has said Notre Dame's the only loss they're going to have. This is another year for Danielson. This is going to be a interesting year because you're looking at uh, there are going to be a couple of other teams that I think will be dangerous in the group of five. But Boise State's got everybody rooting for them. So that is the situation right now. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.